Whenever passengers fell asleep, the driver would quietly get out of the car. He'd open the trunk, trying to steal something valuable. But this time, he was shocked to discover the case was filled with cash. After a moment's hesitation, the man only took $2,000. Jack wanted to use this money to rewrite his destiny. After a 2,000-kilometer journey, Jack delivered the passenger to his destination the next morning. A beautiful blonde woman answered the door. She paid no attention to Jack and led the man straight upstairs. It wasn't until several minutes later that the man came out empty-handed. He then gave Jack $300 as payment and drove off. But Jack didn't leave, because he didn't want to miss any opportunity to make money. So Jack rang the doorbell. He stated bluntly that her employee was a thief. Upon hearing this, the woman immediately realized something. She hurried upstairs to check and discovered that indeed $2,000 was missing. When they met again, her impression of Jack greatly improved. Jack also stated his purpose. He expressed that he was more qualified for this job. Just like that, Jack successfully landed this high-paying position. This job mainly involved the transportation aspect of money laundering. It was extremely lucrative. Each transport paid at least $10,000. Although the job seemed quite easy, reality proved otherwise. One evening in France, Jack was suddenly stopped by police for inspection. This led to the discovery of $1 million in cash hidden in his trunk. Although Jack explained this was money from selling his house, the police weren't fools. Seeing Jack wouldn't tell the truth, the police decided to teach him a lesson. But Jack remained completely calm because he knew the police had no evidence. He immediately pulled out his phone, preparing to call the consulate. At that point, this conflict would become an international dispute. Not wanting trouble, the police had to let him go. However, when Jack returned, he learned that last night's police were actually sent by the organization. The purpose was to test Jack's ability to adapt on the spot. His performance greatly satisfied the boss. Jack's salary immediately increased tenfold. From then on, Jack reached the peak of his life. He had endless money to spend, but soon, an accident occurred. One day, the woman brought a tricky problem. It turned out a local councilman was investigating their company. She also told Jack not to turn around, because that person was sitting right behind them. The woman had very limited information. She only knew the person came to the hotel once a week. Jack knew this was a good opportunity for promotion. He immediately stated he could solve this problem. As Jack returned home thinking of a strategy, he suddenly saw the councilman appear on TV. But the wife by his side wasn't the woman seen at the hotel. Jack instantly realized something.